Hey guys, I am here with my friend Liz, and she has beautiful green-brown eyes. So we are going to work on bringing out the green using Urban Decay's Naked 3 palette. So if you have green eyes, this is the best palette for you. And as always, we start with primer on the eyelids. And Liz has nice, lovely brows that are shaped nicely, so we don't have to touch that. And we are going to start by lifting the brow up here with a light color. So in Naked 3 palette, the color is Strange, the lightest color. Use the flat side of the brush that comes in the palette to go right below the brows. This gives your brow a little bit of a lift. And also highlights that awesome shape she's got. You don't have to have green eyes to use this palette, it's just that the rose colors really helps to bring out the green in your eyes. Alright, so now with the fluffy side of your brush, take more of a neutral color, one that would be like closer to your skin. So Limit is the color I'm going to go with here. It's like a rosy, dusty rosy pink, and we're putting it in the middle of her lid. So not on the eyebrow, not on her actual lid, but right in the middle here. And that adds some depth to the crease.
I want to like crack a joke or something.
You can crack a joke. You want to lean in and to the... Alright, so now we are going to add a little bit darker color. So Nooner, it's pretty much like the same shade as Limit, but just a little bit darker. Put it on the flat side of the brush, and we're going to concentrate that on the outside corners. So down towards the lower lash line and up toward the crease. Okay, then we are going to add a lighter shimmery color toward the inner corners on the lid. And Dust is a really pretty shimmery color. That's pink. And I don't like to put shimmer like all over the place. It's a little bit obnoxious, especially like in the daytime. But it's a really nice way to kind of brighten up the eyes. If you put it just on the inner corner there. And it might be hard to see, but it's just like a little bit of flecks of like shimmer that will catch the light at different angles. If you go in a little bit. There we go. Okay, and next I'm going to put Buzz on the middle, like right where her iris would be if she's shutting her eyes. It's not as shimmery. And it's not as dark, so it's kind of the perfect color to connect the colors together. Buzz. I should have done just like one eye and then had you leave like that. Alright, so we have the shadow on both eyes. I'm going to add Urban Decay's Liner and Stash. Raise your eyebrows and shut your eyes. This is the perfect color for green eyes because it's not like crazy green, but it has a green tint to it that really helps to bring out that color. Aside from breathing straight in your nose.
Whatever.
Raise your eyebrows. And when you raise your eyebrows like that, it makes it easier to get the liner exactly where you want it. And this stuff is my favorite pencil liner because you can put it on easily, but then it will dry and stay where you want it to be. Can you see? Woohoo! I'm good.
Yeah, girl.
And I can go like little by little strokes on the eyeliner, 'cause, you know, sometimes it just doesn't go on in the exact shape when you just kind of drag it across. So little just strokes like that. Alright, so we could stop there, but since I want to be a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to add a little bit of darker color to her eye. So if this is just a daytime look, go ahead and stop there, but if you want to go a little bit more dramatic, like us, I'm going to add Dark Side, second to last color, to her outer corners, just for a little bit more of a dramatic. And so I'm going on the very outer corners. And then with the other side, you blend it in. So you use the flat side to apply, and you use the fluffy side to blend. Actually, there we go.
And that's the eye with the scar, so you're doing a good job with that.
Go right over it.
That pesky little bugger.
Let me see. So blend with the other side. There you go. And apply with the flat. But if you can see, I've got all this fallout here. So if you have seen my other tutorials, you know eye makeup remover. That's why I wait to put the foundation after the eyeshadow, because it'd be really hard. I'm going to put foundation on, and I'm using Clinique's Moisture Surge CC Cream in light medium. I put it on the back of my hands and apply it with a brush, because that is the easiest way to get your makeup to go on evenly.
Cool. Great.
All right, now concealer. Put on the back of your hand, and you won't need any more than that. And dip your little concealer brush into it and look up. Alright, so she wants some contouring, so we're going to take our contour brush and my favorite contour powder, L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and we find her ear, and then we're going to follow it down like the middle, just down your cheekbone, so you can see you have like an obvious line that we're going to blend in. Same thing to the other side. And she already has nice cheekbones that you can tell exactly like where they go in, so voila. And then blend it up into the hairline. And along the jawline. Because you don't want, you know, your face to be one color and your body to be a totally different color. And then the blush. Tarte. Blushing Bride. And this is a perfect color to match the Naked 3. And we just put it on top of her cheeks. You want to make sure you don't put it too low so it doesn't draw the eye downward, but it draws it upward toward the cheekbones. Okay, so when you're done with the contouring and we've got those lines, we're going to blend it out with powder. My favorite is this Urban Decay Pressed Naked powder. And this is medium. So you take your big fluffy brush, apply more as needed, and you blend everything together. So you're going to have variations of color all over the face, but you're not going to have those harsh lines on your cheekbones from the contouring. Little towel. Thought I saw a rogue hair that came on the brush, but okay, now the highlighting part. We're putting highlighter just in the very tops of the cheek. Becca's my favorite. It's hard to tell between this one and MAC which one's my favorite, but I love this one. Just the very tops of the cheeks here, down the bridge of the nose, and if you like turn from side to side. Let me see that. Turn from side to side like that. Alright, so now we're going to focus on the bottom part of her eyes. I'm going to go back to that stash color. And I'm going to put that just in the corner. Like that. Just to draw attention to that green color. Just a little bit. And you'll notice I'm not going on the waterline. I'm going to keep her eyes nice and big. And then kind of blend it into the lash line. And I guess it's on like the outer half of her eye. Ish. And that's just to bring a little bit more definition to the eyes. And if you shut your eyes, I'm just going to go over that line one more time since I put more shadow there. I'm just going to make sure I go over it so there's a little green action. Tender Heart from Clinique. This is long last glosswear. Long last glosswear. This is from Clinique. This is my favorite gloss because it lasts. And Tender Heart, real long. Tender Heart is a perfect like neutral color. It's not too pink. It's not too brown. It's not too orange. And when you want to focus on the eyes, you just want the lips to be neutral. And I think they just came out with new colors in the glassware. I'm going to use this Better Than Sex Too Faced. Because look at that brush. Big and fluffy. Long. Okay, so if you just keep like there, right there. That was a good articulate way for me to say that. There, right there. Right there. I don't really wear a lot of mascara because I always have those fake lashes on. But I found that I like this stuff. Oh, we got a clunker. I don't know. And voila! Liz is modeling the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette again, right here. It's great for green, brown eyes, but you don't have to have green eyes. It just brings them out very nicely. Thanks for watching!